LTP week, I'm going to say 7. It's on Transilio between Charleboeuf and the Ball Busters. At the moment, we're just waiting on Dokugan to get the rest of his team in the line. Looks like he might be playing TJ. Hopefully they can get Dope online, though. We'd want to see their strongest lineup. Meanwhile, Yep, okay. Meanwhile, Acti is playing his traditional lineup. Him and Vin on O, Whiskey and Milo on D. Hopefully the stream is working currently.
Yo, is this the call?
Hey, Floodman, yes, and we have started.
Oh shit, really? Okay.
Yeah, just gone over the...
So is that stream link working? Anyone?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have the stream link.
Yep, that's working fine.
Alright, looks like Dope Sayo is AFK to start the game, which should be good.
Yeah. Oh, they are playing iTag. I assumed they would be playing TJ, but it looks like iTag is their first offensive sub for Charleboeuf.
I think that's just banter.
Yeah, probably just banner, but in 2 minutes it's going to be...
They're also missing Pinkman. There we go.
Okay. So I guess Dokugan will be playing O again this game.
Yeah, most likely if Kerbal ends up playing. They also have TJ as an offensive sub, as you mentioned earlier.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether they put TJ in ahead of Dokugan on O or ahead of Moose or Curve on D. I think this is probably the strongest lineup they have right now, but obviously if they can get Dope in, I'd want to see Curve subbed out so that Doku can play D. I think he's much stronger there.
And of course, Hoog is missing once again. I think he was missing last week as well. He would be a big loss because it would be obviously someone who's got a lot of majors experience and good communication as well. So,
and he has been also playing a really good season so far.
An unhoog-like season.
I think he's third in pops and I don't know top 5 or so in D. So he's been pretty good.
Yeah.
We will be forced to start the game soon because I think it's 10-minute limit is coming up.
Yep.
Dokugan's just waiting 1 more minute. I think he's just hoping Dope comes online.
So do we get predictions? Give us a score prediction as well.
Score prediction. Ballbusters over Charleboeuf, and I'm going to say something like
5-2.
10-4.
Wow, that's...
Yeah, I'm thinking more along the lines of newfren score
it's a high scoring map as well.
This is true. When you get the roll going, you can really pile on the caps, and it's very hard to get defensive resets.
Hopefully.
I'll be tipping. Would you say 10-4, newfren?
10-4. That's what I said.
I'm gonna go 12-5.
12-5. The exact same score as Cap 22s versus Can We Cap It?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna get going.
Yep.
As soon as Triz starts the game, Pinkman has left the group.
Pinkman's left the group. Whoa,
that's gonna have to be
very poor timing for Pinkman to leave that group. Just as we're going to game. Yeah.
I mean, can they even back the group at this point? It's 10 minutes past.
I think it's pretty dog not to allow it, but I guess it's a commissioner's call.
Yeah, I don't know what the rules around that are. I'm not sure they're too well fleshed out.
Oh, it looks like Pinkman's in the game.
Oh,
anyway.
Dope is in.
Dope is in. Wow. So we've got probably then Dope and Pinkman on O, Moose and Doku on D.
Mm-hmm.
Both sides have a TagPro, and then there's a rolling bomb in the middle, which will be a little helpful, maybe.
It's just a really fairly balanced start. Although Vin not going for the rolling bomb means Dope gets pretty much free access to it. It doesn't really give him any
both
advantage.
TagPros staying on defense to begin with. Pinkman...
Oh, what a fantastic bomb by Pinkman, just managing to get out. He does still have 2 to beat, and he forces it around Vin. Which almost allows Zach to get out.
It looked like he went through Whiskey there.
That was a disgusting bomb.
Oh my god. Anyway, a little flurry of activity, but pretty much a defensive reset straight away. Dope's got the work on Whiskey, gets a grab, but gets tagged straight away. Yeah.
And similar story down the other end for activation. Looks like
Good bomb
nice
from
work
Pinkman
there.
pushes the defense away, but
With 3 there, there's
Dope
not much
gets-
they can do.
Yeah.
And this is going to be Pinkman shut down as well.
Dope sneaks through the gate just as Acti misses the button, but it's closed down the corner.
Didn't help them any. Pups are coming up soon. Hopefully something interesting can happen here.
Ballbusters are covering mid off, grab a Duke Juice. They're going to grab a TagPro on their side as well. And
Meanwhile, Moose has got the rolling bomb on the other side, which unfortunately let Vin grab and get out away.
Vin's going to get through and he's going to sneak in for a cap. Wow.
Fantastic work.
Oh, but Moose has used the bomb to get out. He's now ahead of 3. They close
Active
down
return. If they
activation.
can block this button, they can't.
Oh.
Whiskey's just snuck through.
Well done there from
Fantastic
Whiskey.
save by Whiskey.
Pinkman boosts Dope out of the way. It allows Vin to sneak out. So now pressure switch back onto Shia LaBeouf.
Although they do have
get
2
the
around
return.
Vin, that's going to be the return.
And now we got a reset.
Pinkman trying to make something happen, but it's not an easy map to juke around on.
Yeah.
You really want that bomb or those portals to be open.
You got to say that's a missed opportunity there for Shia LaBeouf, letting Whiskey Jack get through the gate to get the grab and save that cap there.
Definitely hitting back there would have been absolutely huge, not just for the game, but also for team morale, which I'm not sure how well they're going to be doing.
Duke Juice is grabbed by Acti and Doku and a rolling bomb for Whiskey Jack, which he uses effectively on defense to buy a little bit of time.
Although it has let Pinkman grab, he's not going to be able to get out through the gate.
Oh, what a good juke, little micro juke there, and now Milo just closing
eating my
down
words.
the kid. Dope does well juking using the boost and sneaks out
Pinkman
past Milo
almost
with a
kills
little
him.
help
He
of
probably should have
Acti.
gone. He probably should have gone gate there. I reckon Pinkman could have
He
held
gets
it
the
and given him a
boost.
bit of
Now he's
speed.
just gonna find a way in, but he can't. He's juking. He's just gonna bug out here. Use
Just
the boost
second
and give
round.
himself a bit of time. Yeah. Now he's got 4 to beat. He's
Hopefully
gonna
they
get
can force some
close down by
flaccid,
Milo.
but Milo's just too good at this game, man.
And he
It's
shows
not
it by
fair.
getting another return.
Couple of flacids, just a bit too late, but that was good patience by Acti and Vin to wait to flacid until their flag was safely back at base.
Already 24 returns in 3 minutes, so... Or Milo does well to get a Duke Juice there, and Vin and Doku take each other out, the tag pros.
Yeah, Doku's going to be a lot more happy about that than Vin is. Acti looking to bomb into base, but that tag pro is still there waiting for him.
And now it's expired, so he's just gonna...
Flaccid
play the
instantly.
Yeah, uses the
Oh,
portal very
fantastic
nicely,
work
and he's
there.
gonna slip out after 2. Moose gets the nice boost
Great
off the
work there,
corner
Moose.
and gets the return. And he boosts back, and he's gonna put pressure on Vin as well.
That's great work there by Moose, helping to really shut that down.
Oh, Vin, what a juke in the corner
Just as
there.
I say that.
And Acti's gonna hold. What a good work there by Acti to let Vin get out. Is he gonna get through? No.
He's not going to be able to fight through 4 of them.
Yeah, Charlotte did very well flooding the base there. Pups are gonna be up in a second. Vin's gonna leave that rolling bomb for Acti, which is a very good call. And Whiskey's gonna get a tag pro. You got to say if they don't get a cap here, something is gonna be. They're gonna be very well annoyed. And Acti doesn't do well enough with that rolling bomb, but Vin gets a rolling bomb of his own, gets through the gate. Don't say it as
fantastic
well.
work by Dope.
So a missed opportunity there as well for the Ballbusters with the Tag Pro and the 2 rolling bombs not being able to use it effectively.
I mean, they'll be upset, but I don't think this game is really out of line here. I think they'll be able to pretty easily take this one home.
Maybe not quite at the 10-4 scoreline that you predicted though.
Possibly not.
Doku. Oh, that was dope. He used the bomb, hit the portal, and went straight into Spike. But Pinkman's going to slide out ahead of 3 here. Vin's blocked out. He's going to just walk in and get a cap, and just like that, it's 1-all.
Unfortunately, I've just lagged out of the stream, so Flatman's going to have to take it by himself, unless Elfie can step in.
Not a chance. Truth, you have a link, mate?
So Acti is going to lead Milo out with the Tag Pro there. He's got about 5 seconds left on that Tag Pro. There's a Tag Pro in base, and Doku gets on to the button to stop him from getting into base. Little reset here for both teams. As Doku tries to use the bomb to grab, but gets taken out straight away. And Vin's gonna use the portal nicely and then split, but Moose closes him down. And Shia LaBeouf pour in the flashes there. And so
been a lot of poor grabs on offense, like 1-on-2 grabs, and just silly opportunities that people have been trying to take. I think that might need to be cut out. Dope gives Pinkman a bit of space though, gets him out.
And gets noob spiked in the middle, unfortunate.
And
Fight for the mid pup, and Moose is going to grab a TagPro. Whiskey's going to grab a TagPro in his base as well. And the pup at the top there is about to come up, and it is also a TagPro, and Pinkman grabs that one. But let's Vin out ahead.
Moose has actually just dropped out.
Yep, that could be an opportunity here for the Ball Busters. He's come back in, but of course he's going to have that 10-second delay, and that's going to cost him a cap.
Destroying face with that there.
And so that little moment where Moose dropped out and gave the Ball Busters enough time to throw in a cap, that could be very important come the end of the game. Bit unfortunate there for Shia LaBeouf. And Acty's gonna sneak past the boosting Moose twice.
He's got one more snap to dodge.
But don't close him down beforehand. Vin does well using the bomb just
Great bomb away. Hopefully they can force something to work here. They'd really want to bring that up to another stronger lead.
Unlucky there for Milo. Acty's going to grab a TagPro and take that straight onto O, but he's got no support at the moment, so he's just going to grab. While we're saying that, Doku manages to sneak out of base against 3.
But Acty's now picked up a rolling bomb as well. Great work there to have picked up 2 of those pups in that rotation.
He could cause some serious damage here, but he decides to just bomb into base instead. He's still got that rolling bomb.
He's trying to force it. He's trying to force it. No. He doesn't manage it.
The return needs to be much quicker from the Ball Busters there, and as Acty got tagged, they got the return. It was just a fraction too late.
It was great bomb stalling there by Pinkman. Saved his team a cap, which is desperately needed at this point. 1 behind. And they're not playing against a team that's going to make many mistakes like that one Milo just made.
Activation baits off the portal. Almost gets through gate.
It just doesn't get through gate.
When the defenders are that close to button, you're never going to get through gate unless you got someone else blocking. Pinkman is the lone survivor of the mid spike battle. Picks up a rolling bomb.
Whiskey uses the rolling bomb he picks up on bottom right to kill the Moose, I believe.
Now the base has been cleared out for the Shia LaBeouf, but just too easy to come back in on this map. It's a very open map here, Transilio. A lot of boosts, a lot of gates.
Fast.
It's a lot of fun. I think it's one of my favorite of the newer.
It actually is really fun.
Pinkman does well.
Managing to get away through that bottom gate, but Milo shuts him down. That does give Doku the flag. Hopefully Moose and Dope can make something work at the other end. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to.
Well done by Whiskey. That should close down Pinkman's bomb there. So last round of pups coming up in a second.
Whiskey looking like he might have middle lockdown.
Vin's gonna not grab it. Dope's gonna swing through and grab a
Milo. A rolling bomb. Milo picking up bottom right, and
Acty grabs the juke juice in top left.
Well done.
But Doku closed him down straight away. It's been very much that sort of half. A lot of flaccid really. There's been 70 odd grabs for just over 5 minutes of hold. So they've been having a real trouble getting out. Which is a stark contrast to the other game we saw earlier today. I think the defensive quality on both teams has just been absolutely outrageous. But Dope Sayer's got an opportunity here. Unlucky, he just maybe rushed in a bit too hard. It was the end of the half.
1-2. This game's a lot closer than I thought it would be.
Especially looking at the scorecard, you can just see a flood of ball busters on the top half, and they won power-ups 19-11.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah, it's just they just didn't capitalize on their opportunities. I mean, there was
there were a lot of rolling bombs in there, though. I did notice that.
That's true. Yeah. There was that one opportunity there where they had a TagPro and 2 rolling bombs, still didn't manage to sneak in for a cap, and they'll be ruining those sort of lost opportunities. Yeah, out of those 19 pups, 8 of them were rolling bombs and 7 of them were TagPros for the
Really?
Ballbusters. Yeah.
They honestly should have made that work a lot more then.
Mm.
Especially in a map so quick like this, a TagPro should be able to last you for at least a cap.
So yeah, much better fight from Shia LaBeouf than we were possibly expecting here in the
We were expecting
stream.
Dope to not be here as well.
That's true, yeah. So Dope is one of those players who can really turn around a game. And there was that, and the reason it's actually 2-1 is because, of course, Moose dropped out and had that 10-second respawn. So.
Truth is apparently in a game at the moment, so I don't know what we're actually commentating over.
Wait, what?
It says you're in a game.
And we've got
Alright.
Whiskey Jack here in the stream room. Whiskey.
How do you think that half
Okay.
went?
It's pretty good. Felt like we were on top.
Do you feel like you should use TagPros a bit better next time, or
No, I
Just
feel like
like
they're all
completely
Acti's
waste
fault
time.
whenever that happens.
Okay, yeah.
All
that-
Acti's fault.
that
Alright.
does
Just
make
blame
sense,
anything
actually.
that happens on Acti.
Okay, I can work with that.
Yeah, we can do that. That's a little impromptu interview from Whiskey Jack there.
Right, so as soon as... I think we have swapped actually, so we should be ready
Yep.
to go.
So yeah, very cagey first half.
Yeah,
To be
looks
honest,
like...
very odd and open map.
You'd think you'd score predictions now. Wallace is asking us. I'd say probably more Floodman's 5-2. I think that's looking a lot more on the money.
All it would take is one round of pups where they get like 2 TagPros and a rolling bomb, and they can just pour in 3 caps in a minute. Because you can do that in this sort of map. You can pour in caps very quickly if you get a team out of position consistently. So, Juju's on his side and a TagPro up in the middle, so that TagPro is going to be the first little...
Hopefully Vin will be able to boost to grab that, otherwise it looks
It's
like
a-
it's just Dope's pup to grab.
And away we go, and Vin does get the
great
boost
work,
and
Vin.
the tag. Well done.
That's really huge. Dope would have
But
loved to leverage that.
We have seen Ballbusters' effectiveness with tag pros, and they force a grab with the tag pro.
I'm going to blame that one on Acti, as per Whiskey's
Whiskey,
instructions. Acti bumped Vin into the flag there.
That's not what you
as
want.
I say
But
that, he
Acti does.
just jukes out
juke-
past Moose. Pixel perfect.
Oh,
He's got a chance at a
Milo-
cap here, but not going to happen.
Oh.
Too many defenders in that base.
And now Dope's out ahead of 3. They just need to get that return on Vin as quick
Vin
as
is
they
looking
can.
very
Milo's
safe,
just
though.
get through the gate and sit on Reed. And
Yeah, Milo's not moving off that flag for the world.
Vin did. I want to say Vin did a good job there, but he didn't do all that much. A few gaps for him. He managed to slip through and buy himself a bit more time. Acti's going to have to do the same, and because he's stuck in base, he does go for the kiss and does get the kiss. Second
Pups
round of
are
pups are.
I don't think anyone's really been paying attention because it looks like Moose, Dokugan, and Whiskey.
Oh.
Whiskey using that rolling bomb to kill the other flag carrier who also had a rolling bomb on that mid spike.
It's unfortunately he just bombed just past the boost that had spawned perfectly for Dope. Just get that return.
Oh, Milo! Oh, just managing to avoid Moose, but it's not going to save him. He's going to get shut down by Dope.
One thing I have noticed is that the defensive offense, I guess you could call it, has been on point from both teams. Both teams have done very well of like flooding the base once they've been bought enough time to really get in, and I guess you can do that very much on this map because of the boosts and the gates and those sort of
absolutely, and that bomb at the top, and there's so many ways to get back into that base. And I think that might be why we're seeing such a low-scoring game this time.
But Acti now is out ahead of 2. Dope's blocked into the corner, and
that's
there's
going to be a cap for activation.
Wow, what a return there from Whiskey Jack. And
Looks like they're going for number 2 here.
Oh, he's just going to get
Just
tagged
to get
out.
kissed. Meanwhile, Pups are up. Milo and Acti got juke juice. So did Pinkman on the other team.
This could be another opportunity here, but as I say that, Doku and Moose boost in and get ahead, which prevents Acti from doing much. He avoids the snipe.
They're just going to want to try and close down Pinkman here. Not easy when he's got that juke juice.
And he tries to go through gate and gets closed down Moose. Now it's up to Whiskey to see if he can push some pressure on. Good blocks, and he snapped through.
Blocks.
Wow. That
Just
was
parting
all.
the seas by Milo.
That was all the blocks there. That was well done.
Actually,
Now we're starting to
looking
see
at a
this
bit
game.
of danger here, but easily bombs away to safety. What am I talking about?
Now starting the game open up more. A few more mistakes.
There's
Better
time for 10-4 yet.
Hmm. Oh, well done by Acti, just juking around Dope, who just sits there. He's cooked.
Actually did manage to pick up a TagPro on while he was flagging. Probably not what he was looking for.
Mm.
And it does lead to him being shut down by Dope with that juke juice.
Vin with the through the mid spikes while holding the flag. Not sure you'd want to be doing that too often. He missed the bomb and Docky closes him down.
Pinkman in the right place here.
They get the return. They do get the return, but Milo also gets a return on
Yeah.
Pinkman.
Such a tiny base for how big the map is. Like, there's otherwise such open space.
Mm.
So it looks like we might get a reset. Oh, Vin dodging the snipe as I say it, but Dokugan comes back to clean him up. Looks like everyone's just waiting for pups right now. 3 rolling bombs, fantastic. That is quite the haul. All instantly
Vin
disabled as well.
Very effective. You keep the gate open, and Acti's just going to walk in.
Well done there by Vin holding that gate.
Oh, we had the roll bomb, so it was a piece of cake.
Well done getting the pup then. Because the rest were just instantly disabled.
Dope does good work juking around and Whiskey there. He's going to get led into base by Doku, who gets a return. Can Acti hold on to the flag? He can. Allows Whiskey and Milo to get the return, and it's another reset on their side. But Penguins could get
coming in. This could be a cap.
nice. Well done there by Doku
well
and
done.
Moose.
Well done.
Oh,
Great
Milo!
blocked.
Almost gets out past 3. One thing I have noticed about this, as Doku just gets the boost to spawn nicely for him, is that the offensive defense, the blocks have just been so much better in this half from both teams.
Yeah, absolutely. That cap just there was just manufactured from blocks. There
Oh.
was no way they were getting out otherwise. Again, this power up round was 3 rolling bombs.
Acti uses the portal and the bomb to get ahead of 3. He's going to use the boost as well. So
Looking to boost into his flag, but Moose is carrying pretty well.
as I get the return though, Acti just gets tagged off the gate. Pinkman's get through was get another cap, and they don't get the return. They use the Vin uses the portal.
Just doesn't manage it.
But Acti gets in the way and allows the return to happen, and that's another cap.
Acti's
It's
fault
3-2.
again.
Bloody Acti. Still only 2 caps in it at this stage. 4 minutes left in the half. It could go either way, as Dope say gets a nice boost, but Vin gets around the block and gets the return.
Vin with a nice little grab there. Unfortunately led straight into a little corner and got himself shut down, but
2 rolling bombs who were used immediately, and a TagPro up for Shia LaBeouf. And Pinkman doesn't get in the right position to lead, who was that? Doku, I think, Dope out. So it almost goes to waste. Now Pinkman's forced to grab. Whiskey, almost gets the tag, but Pinkman does well. And Moose has dropped out again. So Moose could be experiencing some connection issues, because that's the second time he's dropped out and returned straight. But it doesn't look like it's going to cost him a cap
Dope
this
might
time.
be able to sneak this in.
And he
He
does!
does!
Well done!
Tied the
Oh
half,
my
1 cap
God.
in it. Milo not happy with Acti's work there.
Just both of the incoming offenders just missed everything.
Although it has to be said, Acti missed it more.
Yeah.
Because Whiskey pays
Blame-
us.
So 1 cap in now with 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes 50 seconds left. A round of pups coming up. Dope grabs a TagPro.
Well
3
done by
TagPros
him
on the
and
board.
Pinkman. Well done by him and Pinkman to just hold Acti, I believe it was, on the pop tile, so he couldn't grab. Dope looks like he's going to just keep that TagPro on D.
Yeah, I think against 2 TagPros, that's probably what you want to be doing.
You definitely don't want them getting out. No.
Yeah.
TagPros are
And
now out.
It looks like they're swapping Moose out for Curve at this stage of the game. Because he's another Connect shoe. So, good handoff there from the ball busters. The gate's
Hopefully
open.
Pinkman can stop it there. He can't.
Get
That's
there.
a cap.
That's exactly what the busters needed. Just a bit of stabilize, cap just to stabilize themselves after the 2 consecutive caps from Shia LaBeouf.
10-4 is still on the table.
What is that at the moment? 6-4?
It's 6-4. They'd have to roll pretty far out of control.
And Acti's dropped out of the Ballbusters team as well, so could be that this is an opportunity now where Curveball can't get through. They
just need Pinkman there to...
Oh, Pinkman gets a double return off the gate. If he can get
they can
into
just
base,
block out Dilza, this should be an easy cap.
and it is, yep. So 1 cap in it. There's 80 seconds left. So
Acti has jumped back in. He's going to want to just park the bus essentially at this point.
yeah, I don't think the Ballbusters will be too aggressive. Although, as I say that, Milo just boosts straight onto flag and gets flashes straight away, as does Vin. So 1 minute left.
This game's been a lot closer than I originally thought it would.
Let's see if Dope can get the bomb.
Oh,
wow, what a
perfect
bomb! Oh, but the boost's up. He avoids the boost. He's got the freedom up the top. He's just gonna bomb away.
Looking for pups, I think.
Good call. Oh, he grabs a TagPro though, which is exactly not what he wants. Decides to flash it and give the TagPro.
That's probably smart.
Mm.
With the rolling bomb Pinkman had there.
Oh, but it's gonna cause a bit of problems because Milo's gotten through the gate. 30 seconds left. Can they get the return?
Can Acti screw up badly enough to lose this game?
Donkey
That's the
Kong gets the
question we're all
boost and that's a
answering.
cap!
That's a cap. It's tied up.
Oh,
20 seconds on the
left.
clock. Can Whiskey Jack get this home? I think this will be the only chance they've got.
Yeah, this is... If Dope gets sniped, and that's 10 seconds left, I don't think Acti's going to be able to get into
Is
base.
Acti going to be able to screw this one up?
He's not going to have a chance to. Oh,
he
not in
screws
that
it up
game.
by not going quick enough. That's a tie.
Wow. Wow, what a second half from
What a
Shia LaBeouf.
fantastic game.
Pinkman with 5 caps and 7 power-ups. Wow. I'm speechless after that.
Fuck. Yeah, Pinkman played such a good half. Oh. Let's see if we can get some interviews.
Wow.
Acti.
Acti.
Hey there, Acti. What do you think went wrong?
Fucking ping.
Oh, that sucks.
Frustrating.
We did notice you dropped out for Dilza for a second there, and I think that gave him a cap.
I was looking for. There was one time where I just went straight past Dope and he capped. Such a shit game. Oh.
Surely if you were lagging, Pinkman was also lagging.
Yeah,
And Pinkman
apparently
dominated.
before the game he was
Pinkman
lagging,
stopped.
and then he reset we reset the internet.
Yeah, fuck
And-
you.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you if you're fucking resetting the internet. My internet was fine.
We
I
do also
fucking
have,
pinged into a spike, you faggot.
we
I pinged
We
out the
do?
fucking game.
also have Dokugan here. Dokugan.
love.
Dokugan, how do you feel the game went?
I'm just happy that Pinkman got to kind of beat his brother. I call it a win.
I didn't
Oh yeah,
lose.
no, he definitely won. He got more caps than Acti that last half, and more points. on the
Not a loss,
scoreboard.
therefore it's a victory.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the line we're taking here.
Well, that was definitely the best game so far tonight. Got one more coming up.
Just the tension at the end there. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That last cap was just amazing.
So first game was at 12-5 to cap 22s over Can We Cap It.
Mm-hmm.
Second game now has been, I think it was, what,
7-all.
6-all.
6-all.
So we'll see what happens in the last game. So join us for that one later on.